Thanks to Corey, I made $110,450 in 30 days.
Corey's free secret is already making us $22,000 a week.
And in less than 30 days, we both quit our jobs.
Corey's system started making me money in less than 3 hours. In just 30 days, I paid for my dream car in cash.
Using Corey's system, I made $322,000 in pure profit in just 90 days. We bought our family our dream home.
I started using Corey's system just 3 weeks ago. And alone, I made $84,000. It's absolutely unbelievable.
A new secret that's helped hundreds of people become rich faster than ever.
Man, have you changed my life. I can't believe this is happening. This is incredible.
This is my first day. I've made over $3,650 in day number 1.
It's over $10,000 in 3 days.
$189,000.
I am now making an average of $4,000 to $5,000 a day.
$345,690. Corey, that's what I've made in just over 3 months.
We've already made over $42,000.
$13,000. I literally can't believe it.
Dude, I made $23,788 my first week using your system.
I've made
Hey, you're just in time. You and I are about to take a life-changing trip. Listen, stop whatever you're doing, I mean it. Grab a piece of paper and pen. You saw all those people? All the money they've made? Yep, it was because of me. I'm Corey Gates, and I'm about to make you financially free in the next few minutes. If you want to make up to $90,815 a day sitting right where you are right now, then, well, watch closely. You see, last year I released a secret that was making me over $12,000 a day. I thought that was a lot, but I was wrong. Wait till you see what I make today. In just 90 days back then, I helped over 1,200 people fire their boss and go full-time online. My average student was making $16,000 a week after I taught them. Then I retired for a year. Why? Because I can. I wanted to take a break. I took my family on vacation. I traveled the world and mostly, well, just relaxed. But in the process of that, I discovered something a few months ago at a conference. I kind of maybe stole it. I hacked my way into it. I mean, remember how I was making $12,000 a day? Well, forget that. Today, thanks to what I found, I now make up to $90,815 a day. There. Can you see it? If you want to fire your boss in the next 7 days, well then watch closely. You're about to. All those people you saw, that's just a small drop in the bucket. Since I discovered this new secret, I've helped hundreds of people achieve financial freedom quickly. They made their first money in less than 24 hours. And me, personally, well, I've even stuffed over $10 million in just one of my bank accounts. Now, we're going to take a little trip together, and I need to pack. So why don't you come upstairs with me? It all started 2 years ago when my life changed because of a simple secret I discovered by accident in a hotel. It's changed my life in ways I can't even explain. And then last year, I released the secret to the world. Over 1,200 people changed their lives. It was amazing. Well, I thought I was done. I thought I had discovered the golden goose. Well, that was until about 4 months ago when I happened to hack my way into a secret Skype group. Man, what I discovered then just shocked me. Even though I was making tens of thousands of dollars, I was doing it the hard way. I could actually be making millions the entire time and doing it the easy way. Well, that's all in the past. I did it. I figured it out, and I'm making millions right now. And I'm going to hand it over to you for free by the end of this video. You heard me, free. You're actually really lucky because the window of opportunity is very small, and somehow you made it here. Had you been even a few hours later, you may have completely missed it. Now, last year when I did this, thousands of people missed it. I never thought I'd do it again, but then 4 months ago when I discovered this new secret, I couldn't stay quiet. So today, I'm back. We're ready to do it again for just a short period of time. Let me ask you something. When's the last time you made money on the internet? But you've heard about all these people making money, right? You know deep down that there is some secret out there, if only you could get your hands on it. Well, I know the feeling. I was just like that. About 2 or so years ago. I used to work in construction. I worked over 80 hours a week, and I could barely pay for a small apartment to keep my family. I was falling more and more in debt every single day. It got so bad, I was just days away from declaring bankruptcy. Days. My life was near over. Everything was upside down. You know what made it even worse? It's that I heard about people making money online. So I gave it a try too. I tried hard, and I failed. I was almost done. I was maybe 3 days away from just declaring bankruptcy when suddenly it all changed in one day. I accidentally discovered a secret. At the time, it was a crazy secret, something that had been strategically hidden from you on purpose. That was until last year, when I came out and revealed it to the entire world. Come on, I think the limo's waiting. You know that secret I was telling you about? Well, that's like a joke compared to what I just discovered 4 months ago. Look at this. $10 million in just one of my accounts. This is all in just a few months. You see, about 4 months ago, I was waiting in the speaker's room to speak at a conference. It was huge. Over 10,000 people were there, and I was bored out of my mind. I was staring out the window, and I heard two guys speaking behind me. I didn't even know they were there. These two were some of the biggest gurus on the internet. You know, the ones that drive Bentleys, own private jets, and cruise the world on private yachts. I mean, multi-millionaires. They were hiding in the corner whispering to each other. Just their secrecy intrigued me. I mean, what was so secret that they were hiding in the corner? Being the detective I am, I couldn't resist. I started slowly to work my way closer, just so I could hear. Suddenly, I heard one of them say,
"Wow, this software is just amazing."
Dude, just yesterday I made over $58,000 using this thing. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. It's never been easier.
Yeah, I made $428,000 just last month. I'm so glad I joined this group. Making money has never been this easy.
I was in shock. I mean, I was making good money, but $428,000 in a month? This was insane. Now, just as I was pouring some coffee and inching my way closer, someone rushed into the room and called them away. What happened next? I mean, wow. Both of them got up and just ran out. Their laptops and all just there, wide open. Well, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I ran over to their laptop and pulled up the first thing I saw. Took a picture on my cell. Look at this. A $3 million bank account. Wow. I hadn't seen numbers like that. So I decided to see what they were doing. The next button I clicked, I found a Skype group. The minute I pulled it up, I recognized the names in there. I'm talking all of the richest online marketers. all in this one underground private group. I panicked. I knew if they saw me, I'd get banned from the industry. I quickly wrote down the name of the group and used their account to invite myself in. Yes, I snuck in. Next thing I know, I was spending all night and day just reading what they were up to. They weren't kidding. I hadn't seen anything like this. I didn't even know something so simple, so fast, and so powerful even existed to make money online. Within just days, look at what happened to my accounts. Just yesterday, look at this. I made over $23,276 in one day, in one account. Now, I'm about to change your life in ways you've never imagined. Already, just in the last few weeks, I've shocked and awed my students. Those who were struggling financially, they quit their jobs in just 7 days. Those who were making some money are now making millions, all because of this one secret. You see, after I found this secret and made millions, I got re-inspired. I never thought I'd come back out after last year, but this is just way too big. But unlike most of the greedy guys out there, I want to do it for free. So I've been out there helping as many people as I can. I get hundreds of emails every day. And now the emails are getting out of hand. I can't keep up with them all. So here's what I've done. I took myself out of the picture, and here it is. This has me in it. It took over $385,000 to figure out how to put everything I know and you need to know in here. See, I took what I learned in that secret group and I made it even simpler. I went out and perfected their system and automated it. I hired 6 PhDs to study the strategy, technical developers to code all of it into a few buttons. And all of this obviously cost me a lot of money. One of the guys I hired actually used to work for Google. Now, instead of helping just a few at a time, I can help thousands. I can help you. I can help you right now, and you don't even have to leave your computer. You'll never do anything technical. You'll never need experience, and actually, I've done it all for you, and all for free. Let's have a seat. So this will be my legacy. This is what I'm going to leave before I retire. One last time, I'm going to go in and change lives. After this, I'm retiring on a beach with my family. Listen, my system is 100% full and foolproof. It works. Period. I went out the last 90 days and really tested it on people, just like yourself. None of them had any technical experience. None of them had ever even made a penny on the internet. And just look at what this system did for me last week. Now, forget me. Look at what I've done for my last few students in just 90 days. From a high school janitor to a 68-year-old grandmother, I've tested and tested my secret money-making system over and over. Just during the testing, millions were created. All right, let me guess. You're having a hard time believing me, right? Your guard's going up. You think you've heard all this before. Well, listen. It's right here. Look. I put over $385,000 of research and 2 years of pain into one simple stick. Everywhere this stick goes, it changes lives. Now, I'm going to let you have this today, instantly, and for free. Still don't believe me? All right, no problem. I had a feeling you may not. And that's why I've decided to prove it to you. I'm going to show you right in front of your eyes. That's why I'm all packed. We're going on a small trip together, and you're coming with me. And by the end of this trip, not only will I have proven the power of this to you, but I'll have shown you everything you need to know. And the best part? At the end of this video, I'll hand this entire system to you for free. You heard me, free. By the end of this video, in just minutes, you'll have exactly what you need to make up to $52,000 a day, $189,000 a week, or even $90,815 in just 24 hours, all from your home. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go change your life. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
How are you doing today? Thank you. Hang on. You must be wondering why I'm doing this. Well, listen, it's simple. Last year, I changed over 1,200 lives. Now, it feels amazing. And I love what I do. I love getting emails from my students around the world. I'm really just doing this because I want to help. And that's all. Nothing more. Okay, you ready to go to the airport? I bet you're wondering, where are we going? Well, we are heading to Redding, California. There we're going to meet a woman named Sally. Now, a week ago, I got an email, and her story, well, it almost brought me to tears. It touched my heart so much that I canceled all my plans, I've packed, and well, now we're on our way. Now, here's her email. Let me read it to you. Dear Corey, my name is Sally, and I'm in dire need of your help. You're the last hope I have because I'm about to lose it all. I have 2 children, and I'm raising them alone. I lost my husband a few years ago, and since then life has been very tough, month to month at best. Corey, I'm writing you this in tears because they're about to take my house. For the last few years we've been just barely surviving because I had a job, but 4 months ago I lost that. Now we've burned through the little bit of savings I had. I'm completely broke, not a penny to my name. I've got 2 kids to take care of, and one of them will be going to college soon. I also just got a notice from the bank that they'll take my house from me. I can't sleep at night. I'm lost. I really need help. I heard from a friend that you've helped people like me. You're my last hope. If you can help, please reply to my email. I hope to hear from you. Yours truly, Sally. You know, I did reply to her. And now you and I are going to surprise her by visiting her house and saving her from all her financial problems. After today, she's going to be completely financially free. She has no idea we're coming, by the way. Now, we'll be at the airport in just a few minutes. Enjoy. All right, we're at the airport. Listen, come onto the plane with me. I'm going to show you something crazy on the way to Sally's. I'll show you exactly how just one of my many accounts makes over $43,950 a day. A day. And it's on complete autopilot. Using this very same autopilot secret today. I'll see you on the plane. Welcome aboard. I'm going to show you how to make money using your computer on the internet, but without having to know a darn thing about computers. Now, believe it or not, you don't even need a website. That's right. Talk about taking technology out of the picture. You'll never even need a website. So, you don't need a website. You don't need a domain name. You don't need to know a thing about internet marketing, and you never have to worry about traffic. It's actually all taken care of for you. So what we're going to do first is go to California, and I'm going to surprise Sally. I'm going to plug this into her computer, and let's see how she does. All right, let's catch up again once we land, because I'm starving, and I'm going to get a bite to eat. How are things going back there?
Just fine, Mr. Nate.
see Sally. Thanks. She has no idea we're coming. We're going to surprise her. And today, within 30 minutes, I'm going to save her house, save her family, and make it so that she never has to get a job again. You ready? Let's go. Hey, Sally.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Is it really you?
Really me.
What are you doing here?
Well, I got your email and I'm here to help.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Absolutely.
You're here to help me?
Yes. Listen, I hope the cameras aren't a problem. I figured as long as I'm here to help you, I might as well help some others around the world. Is that okay?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that's not a problem. I mean, oh God, please come in, please.
Is this a good time?
Oh yeah, it's great. I cannot believe you're here. Oh, here, have a seat.
Thank you.
Just 1 sec. Kids, you gotta come upstairs right now. You won't even believe who's here. 1 minute. No, come right now. Oh my God, just a second. Oh my God.
Your kids are here too? Great, bring them on in.
They'll be here in just a sec.
Terrific.
Oh wow, this is incredible.
You know, Sally, I was really touched by your story, and I'm really sorry you had to go through all that. But today, we are going to change your life.
This is incredible. Well, as you saw, I used to be a housewife. My husband used to earn good enough money for the both of us. It's just in the last few years I've had to be on my own. And my job used to get us through the month okay. I mean, we had barely any savings, and God, I can't even pretend that I knew how to save money for my kids' college. And one of them is 16, so it's not even that far away. Then to top it off, 4 months ago, I lost my job. I mean, with no savings and no money, that's it. I have no money left. And I just got this notice. They're threatening to take my home away.
I know the feeling, trust me, but we're going to change that today. I have a quick question, though. How did you find out about me?
Well, you know those online forums?
Mm-hmm.
I've been going on there, and I've been listening to them talk about how they're making like $10,000 a month. And I've gotten to be really good friends with one of them. She used to be a student of yours about 2 months ago. Andrea?
Oh, yes. Andrea, she lives in Germany.
Yes, that's her. Well, she gave me your email, and she didn't say anything else.
Well, good. I'm glad she did. Sally, what if I told you that right now you could forget about all your financial worries? They're over. Consider your home saved. Today, we are going to give you this. We're going to bail you out. Your life is going to change forever. Right now, today. You know, you talked about $10,000 a month. How about $10,000 a day using this? How does that sound?
I don't know what to say. It sounds amazing. Are you serious?
Dead serious. That's why I flew down here to meet with you.
But what's on that USB drive?
I'm glad you asked me that. I'll show you. You got a laptop?
Yeah, sure. Just a second.
Sure. Hey, kids.
Hey.
How you doing?
Kids, I want you to meet Corey. Nick, you remember I told you about him.
Yeah, wow, this is Corey? Are you the guy who makes millions on the internet? Wow, my mom emailed you a week ago?
Yep, that's me.
Can't believe you actually came here.
Oh, I'm here all right. And today, it's Nick, right?
Yeah.
Well, Nick, today we are going to pay for your college.
What's that?
This is the little device that has made me millions on the internet.
Well, all on that USB drive?
That's right. And today I'm going to show you guys how to use it, and then I'm going to leave it with you.
Are you serious?
I am absolutely serious.
Nick, isn't this great? Wow, I am still speechless. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay. Nick, let me ask you something. You want to do this too? You want to make enough money online just to pay for your college completely so your mom doesn't have to worry about it at all?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Wait, I can do this too?
Absolutely.
My mom's been studying this for months now.
It doesn't matter. You don't need a lick of experience to do this. So let me get your mom going and you're next.
All right, I'll watch.
This is crazy. I don't even know what to say.
All right, Sally. Now, we're just going to click a few more buttons here. Okay. And then we just go over here like this. That's it.
Wait, what, that's it? That was so simple. You mean I don't have to do anything?
Nope. That's it. Now all you have to do is give it about 30 minutes. I'll tell you what. In the meantime, Nick, why don't you come on over here and we'll get you started. Okay? Okay. So, go over here like this. Now, we'll just give it about 30 minutes and come back. Got any coffee? Okay. Let's see how we did. You excited?
Yeah.
All right.
I can't believe it. I'm nervous.
That's normal. Okay, here we go. We'll log into yours first, Sally.
What? Are you serious? I just made $750 in 30 minutes? It would take me almost a week at work to make that much. What?
Wait, let me see. Are you serious? I worked an entire month washing cars to make that?
Nick, now hold on. You're next. Let's log you in.
What the hell? Mom, look, I made $627 in 30 minutes. Wait, what? Corey, how is this possible? What just happened?
No, it's magic, Nick. Magic, and it's sitting right there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And that's it. Remember, I told you don't have to worry about anything anymore. We're done. That's it. You're ready to go. Now, this is yours. Keep this flash drive, all right? Sorry, what was your daughter's name again?
Joy.
Joy. Joy, you've been kind of quiet back there. What's up?
I still am in shock. I can't believe what just happened. I was really scared. I really thought we would have to leave the house soon. My mom was crying every day, and I couldn't bear to watch her like that. Both Nick and I didn't know what to do. But today, wow, I haven't seen her this happy in years. I don't know what to say. You brought happiness back into our lives.
Well, time for me to go. Time to help more people.
Corey, bless you, bless you. I don't know if you know what a difference you're making in people's lives.
I'll tell you what, you can help me.
I can? How?
Yep, by helping me pick the next name to go visit.
Oh, really? I'd love to.
Just pick a name on the list, any name at all.
Oh, God, what an honor. Hank Frostberg from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Good old Hank. I remember his email. Okay, perfect. That's where I'm off to next. Sally? Nick? All the best. Please stay in touch. I'll call you tomorrow to check in. And if I were you, I'd go back in and start copying and pasting again.
Oh, you bet. I'm going to start in right now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, dude, thank you so much. I can't believe what you've done here. All I can say is, you're awesome.
Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Enjoy. Listen, all I can say is I'm glad we got here in time.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Pleasure. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
Corey, thank you. Bye-bye, Corey. Oh my God, can you believe this?
Wow, did you see that? In less than 30 minutes, I retired the working mom who had lost her job 4 months ago and her 16-year-old son who hadn't even gotten a job yet. Saved their home from foreclosure, and now Nick can pay for his own college. Heck, he'll probably never even need to get a job. This system was so easy that look at that. Both the mom and the son did equally well in just 30 minutes, and the son had never even looked into making money online. See? I told you it was simple. And now we're off to see Hank, so let's talk again soon on the plane. I'll give you Hank's story. Okay, so we're on our way to Colorado Springs to meet Hank. Now let me tell you a little bit about Hank. I've got his email right here. So he's a 63-year-old grandfather. He used to be a miner, and he had to stop a few years ago because he got injured. He worked there for, now get this, 31 years. And recently, he says, they suddenly stopped paying his pension, some legal thing. So they just cut him off completely. So now with 31 years dedicated service, that's it. He's left to fend for himself completely. And not to mention he got hurt on the job. So now he tells me he's got no money and he's living by the grace of his children. And it turns out even his son lost his job recently. So Hank is asking for help. Well, Hank, we're on our way there, buddy. Hang in there. Hey guys, are you ready to surprise Hank? He has no idea we're coming. I can't wait to see his face.
Hi, can I help you?
Hank, it's Corey. Remember you emailed me, said you might need some help making extra money on the internet, remember?
Oh my God, I can't believe it, you're here?
I'm here. I read your email and I flew down to offer you some help. Is now a good time? You feel like making some money?
Are you kidding me? Is this a good time? Of course it is. Whoa, oh, my manners. Come on in, please.
Well, thank you.
Please.
Who's the pooch?
Oh, that's Max.
Hi, Max. So this is your son's place, huh?
Oh, yes.
Very nice.
Yes, it is. But even he's laid off, as I told you in my email. He's not looking for a new job now. Let's sit in here.
Oh, thanks.
So, can I get you something to drink?
I'm fine, thanks. So, Hank, I read in your email that the company you worked for 31 years basically just kicked you to the curb. That's unbelievable.
Can you believe it? I still don't like to talk about it. I mean, that's it. I'm done. But I never made really good money, just enough to put my kids through school and to buy the wife a flower here and there. Nothing really to save. So, when my retirement gave out, well, my son and daughter-in-law are really graciously take good care of me, but I feel like such a burden. I hate being dependent on them. I wish I could help them a little bit more. I wish I could carry my own weight. You know what I mean?
I totally understand, Hank.
I don't need much. Just a few $1,000s a month would make a huge difference.
Well, Hank, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure I can guarantee you anything like a few $1,000s a month. But what I can do is show you the way to make a few $1,000s a day in just the next 30 minutes. How does that sound?
Oh, You really had me going there for a minute. Oh, yes, I still can't believe you're here. Well, let's get started. What do we need to do?
Do you have a computer?
I'll go get my son's computer.
Here you go. Now, Hank, here's the magic. This is it. This is your new life. You just plug this in, and after that, it's just copy and paste, buddy.
What? This is it?
Yep, this is it. And don't be too surprised. I've got $385,000 in this little stick.
I could just have it?
Well, no, but we're going to show you how to make money of your own. It's pretty simple. Okay, so now you go over here and click. Okay, now we just go over here and click on that. Okay, good. And now we'll pull down this menu here and then fill that out. Go ahead and put in your password. Okay, terrific. Guess what, Hank? You're done with the work part of it. That's it.
That's it? But I hardly did anything.
Well, exactly. That's it. I mean, wasn't it simple? You didn't need to know anything technical. You didn't have to launch any websites or anything, did you?
No, I was scared of that because I can barely turn my son's machine on.
And that's why I made this the way I did. Listen, we got about 30 minutes to kill. What do you want to do?
Well, that gives me enough time to take Max for a walk. You want to join me?
Absolutely. Fresh air sounds great.
Good. Max.
Oh, that's funny. I couldn't agree more.
You know, we've been having such a nice stroll here, Hank, that we forgot about the main thing. We need to check on your campaign. What time is it?
Oh, it's been more than 40 minutes.
That's plenty of time. Let's check on it.
Well, we better head back home.
No, we don't need to.
But what about the computer?
I've got my phone. Come on over here and sit down.
Okay, I didn't realize you could do that.
Like I said, I like to make it simple. Okay, Hank, let's just put in your login information here.
Okay.
We'll take a look. Go ahead and enter your password. Perfect. Okay, how much do you think you've made?
I have no idea. Oh, I'm really nervous and excited, though. This is really real now. Yeah, well, with my luck, who knows?
I don't know, Hank. I have a good feeling about this. Okay, here we go.
Are you kidding me? What is this, Corey? Are you sure this is my account? Is there a mistake?
It's right there. What does it say? Hank? You still in there?
It says $1,345.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
This is more than I'd make in a whole month of pension. Just sitting here walking in the park with you relaxing, I made more than I would make in a month of pension.
It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
This is amazing. This is crazy. Wait. Will this go away, or is this for good?
No. This is for good now. You're going to keep making this day in and day out.
And I can make more?
Hank, I've had days where I've made over $120,000 in a single day.
And can I share this with my kids?
You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours.
How much is it?
Hank, it's a gift. It's free. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. You're officially financially free.
I can't believe it. Oh, thank you.
There is just one thing you can do for me.
Oh, sure.
I'm about to go off and help somebody else. Will you help me pick them?
Sure.
All right, just pick one name, and I'm going to go see him today.
Peter Morris from South Dakota.
Sounds good to me. All right, I'm on my way, and I appreciate the help. And remember, if you need anything at all, just give me a call. Come on, Max, let's go home. You know what, guys? Kind of tired. Let's call it a day today. I'm going to go crash here in a hotel, and then we'll go see Peter tomorrow. How does that sound? You guys take the evening off, and I'll see you tomorrow at the airport, okay?
That's all. Sounds good. Sounds good. See you tomorrow.
Guys, there's been a slight change in plans. You got to hear this voicemail. I didn't hear the phone ring. It just went straight to voicemail about an hour ago. Listen to this.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gates. This is Harris Schmidt calling from JVK Capital. We'd like to meet with you as soon as possible. This is in regards to the system you've developed, Tube Cash Code, as you call it. Listen, this is urgent, and we want to meet you immediately. We can send our plane out to get you wherever you are, and we're already drafting the paperwork to expedite this transaction. We're prepared to make you an offer that I am sure you will find quite satisfactory. Short of it is, we want to offer you $45 million to acquire your company. We're very serious and would like to conclude this transaction as quickly as possible. Please call my assistant Danielle at 615-244-8782 and she'll make all the arrangements for the meeting. We're looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks.
So, do you guys know who that is? This is a guy who's worth well over $750 million. He's self-made. I remember watching a documentary on him. He's invested in some of the most successful businesses in the world. Listen, I can't reveal his name. I'm pretty sure he'd sue me, but wow. He personally called my cell. I don't even know how he got my number. Okay, so he's invited me to his office. I think he wants to buy my system for $45 million. I mean, this is insane. Okay, well, obviously I have to go and see what this is about. I'll tell you what. You want to come with me? Hey, listen, guys, do we have a small camera, like a really small hidden camera that we can put on me to record this meeting? I mean, it's got to be small. I don't want them to see it.
Yeah, we've got that glasses cam. You can wear them in the meeting and you can record everything.
Okay, that's perfect. All right, let's go. I'm going to sneak you into the room and show you firsthand what's going on. It seems like the word is leaking out about this amazing system. I mean, just look what it's doing. But this guy's already worth over $750 million. Why would he want it? And for $45 million? Okay, there's only one way to find out. Let's go on a detour tomorrow. I'll have my assistant tell them we'll fly our own plane tomorrow for the meeting. Should be interesting. All right, it's time to get some shut-eye. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so the crew fixed me up with these glasses. There's a camera in there. You'll be able to come to the meeting with me. Check it out. Unbelievable, right? Good morning to you. How's your day going?
Just fine, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Today, my goal is simple. I just want to see what they say. This is amazing. It may be the most amazing thing that's happened in my life. Now first, I want to see why this guy is willing to offer me $45 million for this system. The guy is already worth over $750 million. I wonder if he's thinking about selling it. That's the only way it would make any sense. And here, I've been giving it away for free. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's buckle up.
come down on such short notice.
My pleasure.
This is my business partner and analyst, Steve Robertson.
Pleased to meet you, Steve. I must say, Mr. Schmidt, I'm kind of curious. How did you find me? How did you even get my number?
Have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
It's my job to keep track of great things that are happening.
Uh-huh.
And you haven't been hiding. So, word got out.
Uh-huh.
In fact, we're not the only ones who are interested. Other people are interested in you too, and that's why we wanted to make an offer that's above and beyond what anybody else will offer you.
I see. Well, that's interesting, but I don't understand why you want it.
So, is it true you've been giving this system away free to people?
Absolutely. I've changed, well, hundreds of lives. This is my chance to give back.
Well, crazy. That is crazy. You're insane, Corey. That's like finding a long-lost treasure and publishing the address on the internet so people can steal it. It doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm not sure I agree. It makes sense to me. It makes me a lot of money, and now I can change other people's lives too. I guess you could say I'm giving back.
Well, that's cute. You say it makes you a lot of money. Did you bring any proof with you today?
Of course. I figured you'd ask that, so sure, here, take a look.
$32,556 in just one day. And this is all one account.
Yep, that's one of many of my accounts.
$426,000 in just 30 days. $72,000 in 3 days and $58,000 in one day. Corey, this is very impressive. And this is all with your system.
Yeah. It's a system I've got right here on this USB.
Hey, you wouldn't mind letting me borrow that for a few minutes, would you?
You know, in your voicemail you mentioned something about $45 million?
Yes.
I have to say it piqued my interest.
Well, Corey, we have done our research, and we want to buy you out. We want to buy this system. And I'm willing to extend that offer today, this minute, for $45 million. Because quite frankly, you're crazy for giving this away.
I'm not quite sure I understand, though. You already have plenty of money. What do you need my system for?
I'm a businessman, Corey. I see an opportunity here. That's all.
But if you don't mind my asking, what are your plans for it? What are you going to do with it?
Well, frankly, Corey, that's none of your business. But since you asked, you've been giving it away. I have no intention of doing that. I think we can ask $15,000 a pop for it. We'll sell it to corporations and wealthy people that want to make more money. You have the perfect system there, Corey. It's easy. It doesn't require any startup money. You don't have to be technologically experienced to use it. And it works. That's the American dream. Right there on that USB. The American dream. In fact, I think $15,000 is a little cheap for it. We should ask closer to $30,000. But the point is, I can build a business around this.
But then you're selling it to people who don't really need it. They're already rich. What about the guy who really needs it?
What's your point?
Well, what about the guys who really need it but can't afford it?
Well, that's where the real money is. We'll sell them a super stripped-down version that doesn't really work on its own. They'll have to buy the upgrades, and eventually we'll sell them the rest. Before you know it, they'll have spent the whole $30,000, and they'll get the American dream. We make millions of dollars in profits in just days. Simple, really. But I've said too much already. This really doesn't concern you, Corey. all that you have to be thinking about is that today, this minute, I'll make you a very rich man. Who do I write this check out? $45 million. You take this today, and you leave that USB and all of the rights with us.
I'm sorry. Can you hold on for just a second? So, if I heard you correctly, you're going to basically sell versions that don't work. You're going to cheat people, and that's how you're going to make money?
Wait a second. You're getting lost in issues that don't concern you. Okay, the point is do you today want to walk out of this room a filthy rich man? Now, who do I write the check out to?
I'm sorry. I need to make a quick call. Can I get my iPad back there? Appreciate it. And where's the closest restroom?
Oh, it's just down the hall to the right, second door on the left.
Thank you. Sure.
Did you guys see that? What happened? Well, they did. Can you believe that? I mean, I'm pissed. These guys are worse than I thought. It's because of people like him that people are not able to get their break online.
I mean, can you imagine? Think about what they were going to do. Here I am giving it away for free. I really want to help people. I want to help you. But these guys will actually create fake versions of it, sell it off, and then charge over $15,000 for the real system. I mean, imagine what else they're doing to so many others out there. This makes me feel even more strongly about giving away my system for free. You know, I've helped so many people. It feels great. I'm doing a good thing. I mean, just look at these last 2 days. Sally and Hank, I mean, we saved their lives. We did that together. These are the kinds of things that we need to be doing, not that rubbish in there. That's just pure greed. That guy is worth $750 million, and he still wants to rip off people who are trying to make an extra buck. I mean, that's disgusting. Well, you know what? Forget him. Forget them. After I give this system to everyone for free, they'll be completely helpless. They won't be able to stop us. This just makes me even more resolved to give you this right now for free. But now you can at least see for yourself. You're getting a $45 million system for free. Forget these guys. Our mission to change lives continues, and that mission will not change. Well, that was disgusting. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate it. I can use this. So, we're leaving now. I'm sure that guy's going to be furious, but whatever. I don't need their $45 million. Anyway, I have days where I make over $90,000, and I already have a bank account with $10 million in it. Frankly, it won't take me that much longer before I have $45 million in my account anyway. Listen, I know we still need to go help Peter, but frankly, I'm beat. That meeting kind of shook me up. It shows me that we have limited time. I better get this system into your hands as soon as possible before these guys do something sneaky and get me shut down. I'm sure they're really annoyed with me and because I left like that, but anyway, let me go back home, get a few things taken care of, and I'll go help Peter in a couple of days. But first, I want to get you started. I need to show you one more thing before I give this over to you. And then you can be off to the races making your money. We're off. thought of something. Let's check in on Sally. It's been a bit over 24 hours since she started. I wonder what she's made.
Hello?
Hey Sally, it's Corey.
Oh, hey, I was just thinking of you.
Oh yeah? Good thoughts, I hope?
The best, of course. I am still so thankful.
Well, Sally, we're just calling to check in. I want to know how it's going. How much have you made?
Corey, I don't even understand what's happening. This has been absolutely nuts. In just the last day... Wait, let me send you a picture on your cell. Do you see it?
I see it.
Well, that's over $4,780 in my account in just the first day. And my son made over $3,900.
Wow, good for him. Yeah, this is amazing, Sally. I can see that you've really been putting the system to work, right?
Non-stop. It's amazing, and it's so easy.
Well, that's great news, Sally. I'm really happy for you. Anyway, carry on and let me know if you need anything at all right?
Oh, well, absolutely. Oh, and thanks again, Corey. I don't know what else to say. You saved our lives.
Bye, Sally.
Bye.
Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? All right. Let's get home, and then you're next. It's time to change your life. See you next time.
Thank you. Ciao.
Well, we've had a busy couple of days, huh? You know what? You've seen the reality of what happens. You've seen us save Sally's home. We even helped her 16-year-old son start making money. And then you saw us take a 63-year-old grandfather who barely knew a thing about computers. I mean, he used to work in mining. Well, it took him from nothing to making more in 30 minutes than his pension would pay him in a month. And you know the coolest part? All this time while I was out helping folks out and flying around the country, look what I made in just one account in 24 hours. So now, you can see what I mean by automation. I didn't even log in once on my computer. It was running all by itself. So much so that I just got a few hours ago a $45 million offer. I'm still in shock about it. But just listening to them, it's convinced me that what I'm doing is even better. I'm not worried about the $45 million because honestly, it won't be long before I've made $45 million from this system. The coolest thing here is that you can make millions from it too. As a matter of fact, some of my students have already made millions in just 90 days. I mean, it's crazy. They're doing better than even I am. Now, the real question is, do you want to change your life in 30 minutes or less? Do you want to see the same success that Sally and Hank saw, or any of my hundreds of students have seen? Well, guess what? You're in luck, because I don't have to physically actually be there. I've streamlined it all. I've automated it all. Here it is. It's all on here. I want to give this to you right now. You can download it right over the internet. I mean like now. Nope. You don't even have to wait for me to mail it to you or anything crazy. In the next 60 seconds, you can download it all. But most of all, it's the same system that I just got offered $45 million for. It's the same system that others wouldn't even dream of selling for less than $15,000, as you just heard. And yet, I'm going to hand it to you for free. The only thing you need to do is help me cover my costs. See, in order for me to continue supporting it and updating it for you for life, it'll take a lot of money on my end, especially because I'm doing it for a lifetime. Well, in order to do that, I have to manage a big team, an office, and tons of expenses. I actually spend over $100,000 a month right now just keeping it up and maintaining it. So what if I find a way to just have you help me cover my costs? Just a small portion of them. And that's it. And from there, the rest is free. And I'll figure the rest out. As a matter of fact, for free, what if right now I even offer you 9 weeks of intensive mastermind training? That means that you will get a free membership into my Elite Mentorship program. For 9 weeks, I'll personally walk you through the entire system. And not just me, but I'll bring in my top team members. I'll even bring in my best students. This Elite Mentorship program could be all the difference. The hand-holding you get will blow you away. And today, it's free. And finally, not done yet, I'm going to offer you something that has truly not been done before. 24/7 support, 7 days a week from my best team. This team was personally trained by me, personally. They will be sitting right here by their computer, ready and eager to answer your every question. Basically, between my Elite Mentorship and my team at your beck and call 24/7, we're going to literally force you to become a millionaire. You'll never, ever be alone, ever. We'll be here to take care of everything. So just to repeat that, first, you get the entire system. It's copy and paste right here on this USB, yours today. This requires no website, no experience, nothing technical, and it works in minutes. I already proved that to you. I was just offered $45 million for it, and the guy himself said that he would sell it for $15,000. Well, today it's yours for free, and screw the $15,000. Second, my Elite Mentorship program for 9 entire weeks. Twice a week, we'll get on and answer all your questions, show you the latest and greatest tricks of the trade. I'll reveal every money-stuffing secret you can imagine, nothing held back. Honestly, I was told over and over to sell this for no less than $4,997. After all, it's my personal time. And not just mine, but the time of my most successful and expensive coaches and students in the entire industry. This is ridiculously valuable. And of course, third, my 24/7 support team at your beck and call. This is lifetime, as long as you're using the system. No one offers this. This alone is easily worth $2,997. That's an actual cost to me. I have an office to pay for, and not to mention a huge support team and all the months of training they get before they qualify to talk to you. You know, the total there is already over $23,000, and I want to hand it to you for free. As I told you, I've already invested over $385,000 of my own money, and I'm going to have to keep investing. It could easily cost me another $100,000 a month. Because of all the time being invested, I even have to really limit the number of students I bring. So really, in order to cover my costs and limit giving this system to just a select few people, the true pitching investment to help cover my costs for you would have been somewhere near $3,000. But something tells me that you don't have that. Well, I know I didn't when I first started. I lucked out by being at the right place at the right time. As you know, my goal and mission is to help you help as many as I can. But at the same time, I need to make sure you're dead serious. I need to make sure you'll actually do something with this system that cost me so much to make. So today, all I'm going to ask for is a tiny, simple pitch-in fee. All it does is help me manage a part of my expenses and shows me that you're dead serious as well. And in exchange, you get everything I said for free. You get the system, the Elite Mastermind program, and 24/7 support from my team. So what's the pitch-in fee? Well, I was going to make it $199. That's it. One time. But guess what? Right now, this very minute, forget all that. For the next 15 minutes, it's going to be just $45. That's it. $45, and you help me cover just a part of my expenses and show me that you're dead serious. With that said, bam, we're done. Right now, in 60 seconds from now, you'll have access to all of it, every single bit of it. And just see what this system does for me in just a day. Forget me, look at what it did for Sally. Even beyond that, just see what some of my top students have said.
Hey, Corey! I just wanted to touch base and say thank you and show you something that amazes me every morning I wake up. It's been 4 months now. Guess how much I've made? $192,000. I don't know what to say. Well, I quit my job 2 months ago. I spend my time with my family and, fishing. This is actually the dream life I've wished for decades. Corey, thank you so much. It's all because of you. So please, let me know next time you're in town. I'd love to take you out on my new boat. So please, keep in touch, bud. And thanks again.
This is life-changing. Imagine having an account that looked like this. Well, guess what? It's a reality now. But the choice is really yours. I want to say congratulations. And let me ask you this. Are you ready for your new life? All it takes is the small fee below to show me that you're dead serious, and that's it. Today, this minute, in the next 60 seconds, you'll have my entire system. The same life-changing system you've seen in action. The same one that the greedy millionaire just offered me $45 million for. It's yours today for a small pitch-in price of just $45, and that's it. 1. The entire system worth well over $15,000. 2. The Elite Mastermind for 9 weeks worth well over $4,997. And 3rd, the 24/7 support team personally trained by me worth easily over $2,997, my actual costs. All of this is yours for just a tiny pitch-in investment of $45. And on the other side, you can download exactly what is on this USB. You never need a website. You never need anything technical. You don't even really need a domain name. Nothing. See, you have 2 options right now. Option number 1, just close this, go away, and miss the opportunity to change your life and your family's life forever lost. If you come back even in a few hours, this page may be gone. Then you'll have missed it forever. Option number 2, seize the day and let me work with you, hands-on for 9 weeks now, and change your life. Start making your first money in the next 24 hours and fire your boss within the next 2 weeks. You've already seen how this changed lives. Sally and Hank and hundreds of others who have shared their stories with you. The question I ask you today is, do you want to have a story like theirs? Do you want to be 100% financially free? Do you want to provide your family with every dream they've ever had, all within just days? In the next 60 seconds, you can instantly turn your life around. Instantly. Even the multimillionaire saw the value. Granted, he wanted to do some very unethical things with it, but he offered me $45 million today to buy it out. And I said no to him. For you. Remember, only those who take action will ever change their lives. I'm here to walk you through the entire process, step by step, and I'll hold your hands. Me personally, this opportunity will most likely never come again. Ever. If you're ready and you want to change your life, then great. I'm ready and here to stand by your side. All you need to do is click that button and show me that you're dead serious and help me cover just a tiny portion of my cost. I mean, that's fair, right? Just a small pitch-in fee of $45 and that's it. Never build a single thing after that. Not a thing. Now, one last thing. And you'll probably think I've gone crazy when I tell you this. Are you ready? This will tell you how serious I am and how confident I am. If you don't start making money right away and are not blown away by this system, then guess what? I'll give you a 100% full refund. I'll return all the money to you. You have an entire 60 days and there is zero risk for you. Remember, I've changed my life and the lives of many people just by sitting in this very room. You won't even have to change anything about your life. You can do everything in just a few clicks from the very computer you're at. So over $22,994 in real value. The entire $45 million system, the 9-week intense mastermind, and my 24/7 support, all yours, all free. Just put a tiny pitch-in investment of $45 to help me cover my costs and show me you're dead serious. What's even better than that is, I'll give you a full 100% money-back guarantee. If for any reason you change your mind, you'll have 60 days. Heck, if you don't make money in the next few days, I'll refund it. I'm that serious. I'm that confident. I know it won't happen. Once your life changes, you'll see what a great day today was. So, What's it going to be? Are you really serious about changing your life? If so, just click the button below and I'll see you on the other side. Wait till you see what your life will look like in just days. It's amazing. I'll see you on the other side.